doing our lesson called Grocery Games.
For Bellwork, his Mara got a 24-ounce bottle of water to put in his 1-gallon
Jug.
So what's the percentage of the jug is full?
Yeah. So what we're asking you is you have 5 minutes, you're going to convert a 24-ounce bottle that is inside of a 1-gallon jug. You're going to find the percentage that it's full. Okay? 5 minutes. Go. Is anybody confused on what the Bellwork is asking? And we have up on the board some conversion rates for you to reference. Yes?
Are calculators allowed?
Calculators are allowed. Just not conversion calculators. Like you can't Google the answer. Once you're done, just give a hand raise and we will end it early if everybody finishes. Can everybody see at the bottom? Gotcha. All right, awesome. Everybody finished. So, can you go back real quick? Yeah. Who wants to share how they got their answer really fast? Because we've got 3 minutes. Go ahead. What did you do?
Well, you said you bought a 24-ounce bottle of water.
Yep.
And 8 ounces is 1 cup. So that means 24 would be 3 cups
Okay, so 24 ounces.
by ratios.
Yep. So you know that
1 is 8.
1 cup is 8 ounces, right?
Right. So 24 would be 3.
So we multiply these to get our conversion because 1 cup is equal to 8 ounces. So this is the same as saying 1 over 1. So when you multiply by 1 over 1, it stays the same. But because these ounces and these ounces are diagonal, they cancel out, right? So 24 times 1 divided by 8, which gives us, what was it again?
3.
3. So we have 3 cups. Okay, so what did you do next?
Well, if a gallon is 16 cups,
Mm-hmm.
then that was 3 cups out of 16.
Yeah, so 1 gallon is equal to 16 cups. The gallons cancel, and we get 16 cups. Okay, so
I
what did you
divided
next?
3, 16.
3 divided by 16, we're gonna divide these, and what did you get your final answer to be?
18.75%.
18.75%. What was the answer though of 3 divided by 16? When you type 3 divided by 16?
0.1875.
So 0 point what?
1875.
Okay. And then we have to turn that into a percentage, right? How do we do that? Somebody else, how do we turn this into a percent? Andrew?
Multiply it by 100.
Multiply it by 100. Right, and that's just gonna be moving our decimal place 2 spaces, right? So we get 18.75%. Beautiful. All right, did everybody get that same answer for their bell work? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Beautiful, all right. So today we are going to be practicing these objectives. We are going to be converting across our measurement systems like we did in the first part of the bell work, and we are going to solve real world problems using these percentages and ratios. We're going to actually have an application for this today. and you will know that you've reached these objectives when you can convert between measurements like cups, ounces, grams, tablespoons, and you can find the percent used of a container. Okay?
So you need computer, scratch paper, pencils, partner, and the calculator if you need. And here's the link.
You can find that link in the Teams we posted earlier today. There's an Excel link, or not Excel, it's a Google Spreadsheets link. So you can click on that link and then find one partner. I want you guys in groups of 2. So let's do Andrew and Theo. Let's do Professor and Connor, and then William and Ronnie. Awesome. Okay. Everybody got everything set? All right. Once you guys have the link pulled up, just give me a thumbs up. 1.
Is it grocery game?
It is grocery games, yes. 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5. It's an Excel sheet. Okay. Okay. So in your groups of 2, we are gonna go online and find that. I want you guys to go, well, first, I'm gonna have Andrew and Theo, you guys are group 1. So in your Excel sheet at the bottom, there are groups. And the first one is an example. So, Andrew and Theo, you guys are group 1. Will and Ron, you guys are group 2.
Okay.
And then you 2 are group 3.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure that you're in the tab. Okay. So you guys are gonna go online and you are gonna find a recipe for something you think sounds good, you wanna bake, you wanna cook, something with ingredients. Okay? So you're gonna go online and find something you want. You guys have 5 minutes, and during those 5 minutes, once you find your recipe, I want you to copy down all of your ingredients into your Excel sheet. So that first column is going to be what is the ingredient. The second column is going to be how much do you need of that ingredient. Everybody understand? Awesome. You guys have 5 minutes. Go.
I love it. It's really good. I wonder what they used to make it. Oh yeah, that's so nice. It's like they put banana bread, but then they put like peanut butter and honey. This is like some British garden. Honestly, this is
Alright, but you have to make it from scratch. It can't be like a box mix. You gotta make it from scratch.
yeah, it doesn't look normal. It's supposed to be like a little bit darker, like yeah.
It's probably not that many.
You gotta have, you can't just be
Like it's yeah, they messed up.
That was like white.
Maybe we don't.
Usually recipe is easy beef and noodles, scrap.
Western style?
I think they just need to put more banana.
I do want to recommend that you don't have a million ingredients. Try to keep it somewhere around 10
Cups of puree
so that you don't have
instead of
all
physical banana.
Also, why is the cup
excited on banana bread.
Maybe it's better banana bread. That banana bread is
That has a box, so you can't do it.
oh no.
Yeah, the other one didn't have a box.
Yeah, you can't have a box.
As long as it doesn't have a box. Well, that's the cake.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
the
makes it
limiter of
weird.
3 makes the banana bread not as good. Because like, these are looking
That makes it better.
holding cake.
What happened to that first one?
The first one was nasty.
They generally mold it.
I mean, we can, but like,
We got 3 minutes.
that's true. I need a cup of we got flour.
12 ounces of white egg yolks. That's fine.
All right. 1 cup and 2 tablespoons. teaspoons or in cups? Or
You
we
got,
do
just
like
write
a
what the
recipe?
recipe says, just write what the recipe says for now.
Oh,
Whatever the recipe has the units in, that's what I want you guys to do for now.
yeah, it's usually a cup and
One
2
cup
tablespoons
plus
of
2
banana puree.
Can't just do 1 cup.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have a cup.
Okay, you can convert the cup into tablespoons
Okay.
and then have it. So we
So,
yeah.
18
Yeah, that's fine.
tablespoons.
Of banana puree. How many tablespoons of banana can you get out of the
Who knows?
You have to figure that out.
Well, I'm saying.
Do you wanna keep this recipe?
Absolutely.
You have 2 minutes to decide.
Oh, there's coffee.
What kind of milk do we want then? Do we want some like bougie milk? What if we put chocolate milk? Let's put chocolate milk. That seems interesting. Should we do a 4th cup strawberry, a 4th cup? It's so good. It tastes disgusting. Oh, maybe like, yeah, like 1/2 and one and the other half is the other. Oh, we wanted to do a day.
So would it, when we're shopping, should we shop in terms of pounds or in terms of?
Is it 1/4 cup or 1/4 cup? Wow. Wait, so, the price of 8 tablespoons of banana puree? Are you kidding? It says, notes, 3 or 4 bananas.
Okay, guys, 1 minute warning, make sure you got all your ingredients in there.
27 cents.
Actually,
So
probably
that's
like
$1
$1
or $1.
And probably put pepperoni.
Alright, 30-second warning, wrap up what you're typing.
Yeah, so 30 times
18 cents. 0.08. 8 cents or 3 cents. So
0.03 times 4.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be that loud.
You did it, it's okay.
It's because it was a YouTube video and it didn't have any sound, and so we assumed it wouldn't have any sound. Can we turn the volume
Oh
down?
my
I'm
god.
sorry.
Got everybody?
Yeah. On the, hover over that? Okay. Okay, we'll fix it in a second. Okay, here's step 2. It is time to go grocery shopping. So I want you guys to, you're supposed to do the slide. Sorry.
You can go online like Walmart, Target, anything online, and find your stuff and to see how much the price, and copy down the price and the amount you're buying into the sheet.
So let's say your recipe calls for 1 egg. You can't buy just 1 egg most places. You're gonna have to buy the whole carton of eggs.
Yeah.
So what we want you to write down is go online to Walmart.com, Target.com, whatever it is, and go shopping on their website and find something that will be enough for your recipe. Write down how much it costs and how much you're buying. So let's say you're buying
A box of egg.
yeah, so you guys can see in the example on the first tab of the Excel sheet. Yep, so you can see my example that I put together for you guys to reference. In the 3rd column is the price for the item that I decided to buy for my recipe, for my chocolate chip cookies. And then in the 4th column, it is the amount that price will buy me. So for the first one, I bought a bag of flour for $1.32, and it got me 907 grams. So you're gonna write all of that information in those next 2 columns. So you guys have 10 minutes to go grocery shopping.
Price on.
Go ahead.
Total.
I want your total price. Like, what is your shopping list? What do you?
Okay,
you
yeah.
have to buy a whole ton.
So should we specify like in store so you can actually just go and grab it or?
Oh, no. Nice. Chakras, there we go.
I don't like it.
Sounds great.
Like, if this was all metric, it would be so easy to do conversion. But no, what?
We're going to acoustics pencil.
What kind of strawberry milk?
So here's another one. Save dollar canvases.
Yeah, I used to. I mean, what, like a mask or?
Ooh, so that's four sticks. Okay, so that's 11 average.
We can just put four, because it's like 4 sticks.
Flour. Bag of flour, that's probably running me like 220.
I think I did my shopping on, Target. Oh, yeah, and then it was on.
That's a grinder too, we get a grinder. I don't like Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. We're using
Wow,
Self-rise. Yeah, extra baked, so that.
You're pretending that your pantry is not have salt in it.
Salt's not even in this recipe, which is honestly wrong. Because there was just not much before. Oh, how much was before the $1?
Let's see, this is
$1 a cake?
28 cents each for, what is it, .065?
Flour.
More than enough for
One.
Yeah, we were pretending our pantry was very.
I was about to just.
So this would offset,
That's a
if we
measure.
buy this
Right. So that's
fraction
100%.
of a
We're using
that would offset, that we're paying for the
Ratio
very
of ingredient
expensive
into amount
Angus
box.
chuck
For bananas.
And then there's pepper
Professor, could we interrupt you?
Sure.
We're not sure why it's like this.
Okay, okay.
While Connor shops.
Yeah.
Because this is still out. That's not. Can you shake it?
Ounce is 16 ounces, which is.
Sometimes
yeah,
it's
so we
just
do
toasted
half of that.
or the ranch.
So 1 or 2.
It just falls asleep. Oh, it's not that one. And then we don't need baking soda. There we go. So yeah, you just kind of go back and forth between PC and laptop, and it'll wake back up. That's all. It just fall asleep.
Thank you.
So does this have slightly more?
So you're,
Oh, so yeah, slightly, just like so, 1 is
We can do some research.
but we really don't need to go back, so if we could, well, no, we've already did it.
All right, we're coming up on 5 minutes. You should be about halfway
So
through your
that's 5
ingredients
minutes.
list. If you're not quite halfway through yet, maybe pick it up a little bit. Don't be so picky about what you're buying.
No, but it can get very expensive. But I would just go, what? Sprouts very wrong. See, I feel like I have some for it, because.
Oh, then like,
I was thinking.
so it's 14, and there's a way you can make it work to like 2 decimal places.
Oh, are we doing? I'll get the.
Oh, wait.
16.
Get rid of the. Wait a second, does it do it by itself?
Yeah.
Get rid of the. So all I have to do is just.
4 bananas. So the amount bought was 4 bananas. Can we use bananas as a measurement, or
Yeah,
do we
you can
use
use bananas as your measurement, that's fine. Yeah, like with eggs, like when I did my recipe, it was 1 egg and just an egg yolk. And so I didn't want it to have, so that's, you can just have it in each unit, that's fine. Is that your, is this, you guys only have 4 ingredients?
Well, we could have done 3.
We could have done
One
3,
extra.
yeah, we wanted chocolate and then strawberry milk instead of almonds.
Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you to find the total price for your total. Before tax, I want you to find the tax is after 8%, and I want you to find the after tax price. Okay?
Okay, 3-minute warning. Should be about 3/4 of the way through. For 1600, that's where you
Well, I know that.
But he did the math in his head. And he was only that right, like saying, it's close. Oh god. No, let's see what comes up. This is beautiful, really. I don't know what this is. Price on. What's price on? Price on is the amount paid. Oh, this is the graph that she wants. How come this is not?
Alright, we're coming up on 1 minute. Wrap up your shopping. Get your last item. Are you guys done? Awesome. Okay.
The graph is meaningless.
If you're done in this last minute and you want to, you can find your total price before tax. You can do that either using math or you can do it using push functions.
This makes it look like the strawberry milk's like something's wrong here.
So you're gonna probably back
If you make it look like this, it looks like even
What is
worse.
her recipe?
They're limiting it. I don't get this. Why am I stuck here? Why don't I have this part of the screen? How is she stuck? I want columns. Answer.
Oh, so what to do the conversion, so.
Alright, guys. Alright, so. Okay, the next slide. So, I know a couple of you finished, so you might have done this already. You can add up all of your items before tax, if you wanna do that, but we're gonna move on ahead to the next item. Yes, question? Beautiful. What was your price? What was your total price
Before tax,
before tax?
$5.10.
Awesome. What are you making?
Banana bread.
Banana bread, okay. Did anybody else get their price that they wanna share? What was your total price?
$65.
$65. What are you guys making? Sprouts, that's why it's expensive. Alright, let's go to the next item. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick review. You guys pretty much have it under wraps based on your bell work, but we're gonna do a review anyways. Do I have an eraser up here? Yeah, this is an eraser. Okay, so our question is we want you to convert 5 cups into teaspoons. And we're gonna let you know that 1 cup is 16 tablespoons and 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So what do I need to do to convert those 5 cups? Somebody raise your hand. William.
Multiply by 16.
Okay, so let's set up our fractions like we did before. So we have 5 cups. And that's over 1. What would my fraction that I'm multiplying by be?
16 tablespoons over a cup.
16 tablespoons is 1 cup. TBS 1 cup. Okay. Do we want to find that solution, or can we do the tablespoons to teaspoons one at the same time? Because this is just multiplying by 1. We can do the next conversion as well at the same time, because we're just multiplying by another 1. So what would my next fraction be? Somebody else.
3 teaspoons for each tablespoon.
Beautiful. 3 teaspoons for 1 tablespoon. So somebody pull out your calculator. What is 5 times 16 times 3? 204. 40. Thank you. Okay, and what's my unit gonna be? Because these cups are gonna cancel. The tablespoons are gonna cancel. So all I have left is teaspoons. And our question is asking to convert the 5 cups into teaspoons, which we have. So this is gonna be our final answer. Does everybody feel comfortable with converting? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Beautiful. All right. You wanna do the percentage one?
The question is if you need 5 grams of baking soda for your receipt and you buy a box that contains 545 grams, what the percent of the box will you be using? Round to nearest hundredth place.
So what would we need to
So, what are you going to do the first steps?
Divide 5 by 545.
What?
5 divided by 545.
5 divided by 545. And then what are we going to do next?
Solve.
do? Okay, who can punch that into their calculator? What's the answer? 5 divided by 545.
I think it's like 0.009.
Calculator on me. Okay,
0.0091.
sure.
So if we're rounding to hundreds, 0.01.
0.0. Sorry, excuse me. 09?
09, yeah.
09, okay.
Oh, 2 zeros.
Oh.
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, you've got the calculator, not me. Okay, so how do we convert that into a percentage? Because it's asking what percent of the box are we using. Yep. So we're gonna move that decimal place 2 spots. Or we can multiply by 100. Perfect. What would that give us our answer to be?
0.9%.
Thank you. Good work, guys. All right. So we're running a little low on time, so I want you guys to do of your items on your ingredients list. The first 4 items that you have, I want you to convert them so that they match the amount needed and the amount bought, or in the same conversion form. Okay, so if you need 2 cups of flour, but the bag you bought is in grams, you need to convert the cups into grams or the grams into cups. Make sense? And then you are going to find the ratio. So the ratio is a vocab term that we would have learned, is the fraction that we are using. So like 16:1 or 5 to 545, that's the ratio. You're gonna find that ratio and you're gonna calculate the percentage used. You can do this either by hand on a calculator, or you can do it using Excel functions, okay? So go ahead and get started on that. You guys have, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Okay, so at 5:40, we're going to regroup.
Or should we just change that?
I'm just gonna watch my
That's okay. I have a lot of opinions. Because we've got.
Oh, did it? Oh, no, it says 6 tablespoons. We can work with that, 118 grams per tablespoon.
That one doesn't have one.
There's no way to know, honestly. Tablespoons, water.
Okay, so that, times that by 4.
But we have to take into account it's banana puree. Are we assuming it acts as if it's water?
Puree is a liquid, right?
Just do the first 1 or 4.
I
Get the
guess.
practice in. You can do it using.
We can go with it.
Okay, so that's like.
Let's call this 8 tablespoons for simplicity, right? Wait, you put this in teaspoons? Tablespoons?
Oh, yeah, we can do a graph.
Oh, yeah, you wanna see the graph?
It's literally meaning grams.
But it looks nice, doesn't it?
So that means.
Right? It's like, oh, there's some interesting things happening here, right?
Well, because you can see like the difference in the blue is how much.
Right, but it's percentage, so that, see, we use 100% of the banana.
You can have it be like one of the colors to be the amount listed and then also the amount.
This is what it is. We just highlighted everything.
Yeah.
And then make the graph. They decided this was.
Well, you could try to make a graph.
But we were somewhere 32 tablespoons, right? I guess. Or 31 and a half.
So 8 tablespoons.
So it'd be 32. We can go 31 and a half.
Oh, wait.
I'd write it under.
Wait, under it.
Yeah. Just click right there.
Okay, how many have you guys done? Okay, finish up that one.
Well, we had a lunch that was super easy, then we had a.
No, it's just 4 cups.
But,
Yes,
flour.
something's telling me it's 16
So we're
tablespoons.
using one.
But that might be 4
We don't need to go
tablespoons.
tablespoons.
Oh, you're right.
So we're just gonna go.
Oh, you're
For
right.
coffee. If
So
two
it's just 4.
equals.
And then the pint is gonna be.
So this one's
two,
easy,
one
right?
cup.
Because the white
Oh,
ounce.
yeah, because we said this is half. We can,
So he's
we're
doing-
just working back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like our ratios are gonna be the same.
Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to do that.
No, I didn't, you're not supposed to.
It's gone. It's
I mean,
gone.
and that's,
It's
if
fine.
you want to take extra 5 minutes, but that would put us right at 5 minutes.
Yeah, no worries.
You should just.
We have one
Well,
more,
we'll skip
like,
out.
wrap-up thing to do, so. Alright guys, we are going to call it there. You guys all got 3-ish done. So we are going to move on to the next part. Not start a timer. So,
So for the reflections, here's 3 questions you're going to answer. First question is, what was your total cost? Would you actually make this receipt and why?
so in teams, we want you to write like number 1, I spent $5. I would make this again because it was cheap. Or I spent $60. I would not make this again because it was really, really expensive. Or I would make it if I went to a different store, something.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this in teams?
Yeah, just put it in teams underneath of the Excel link. Just reply to that link that I did.
And then for second questions is which of the ingredients are worth it, and which would you stock up or find alternatives to, and why?
So that one is basically asking like, did you get the most bang for your buck? So if you only use like 0.01% of the bag, maybe you should stock up on that so you'll already have it in the future. That's kind of what that question is asking. But if you used 100% of it, that's a great purchase. You used all of it.
And question 3, what was your biggest takeaway from class?
Everybody got it? Just write into teams. Everybody just reply to the Excel links. Does anybody have any questions about the reflection?
Where?
Just reply to the link to the nursery games. The Excel link, yeah, so that it's not in the PowerPoint.
Oh.
Go back.
You go into that.
Got it.
Yeah,
I
that
see.
One. Total cost is $5.
You don't have to rewrite the questions. If you just do 1, 2, 3, we'll know what you're talking about.
Total cost
Oh, we can
after
do
tax.
it as a team?
You guys did that, so yeah.
Okay.
But not everybody got around to it.
It's a shame, you know? It's actually, this is a gas station. I think that's more safe.
You guys all done? You're done? Raise your hand if you have finished the reflection. Someone? Awesome. Oh, they still need to see the questions, so give them another minute.
Boys.
Alright, so if you haven't finished your reflection, it's homework. You need to finish it at home. Thank you guys for being here.
That's fine, that's fine. Hard work, that work, hard work. 3, I learned how to make 4 degrees potato.
Okay, good job. Any feedback, positive feedback for group number 1? Positive feedback, yes.
I like the pre-made Excel spreadsheet.
liked how you had an example. Because even when we were talking about it, I still had trouble visualizing it. So when I saw the example, you turned off the video.
We exited out of the PowerPoint. Oh, no.
Your video's still going.
I did record it as a video though. I checked.
Hello.